Okay, for 59, again, I do see the work there, but again, this is an exam question. It's not a multiple choice thing. It's a thing where I have to show work. So let me go to the whiteboard, and let me scroll this up, and let me pull it up there. I'm going to rewrite the problem, as if I were in an exam, by the way, and try to answer the question. So it's number 59, and it's a sum problem, and it's n equals 3, off to infinity, and then there's a 1 over n, and then the root of, looks like ln of n, and they want to know, does it converge? Well, looking at it, what I'm going to do is, there's certainly a variety of ways of doing it, but I'm going to use what's known as an integral test. So I'm going to write down f of x equals 1 over x, the root of ln x. Well, what I know about this thing, it's positive, it's continuous, and it's decreasing. So positive, it's definitely, what I mean by that, on the interval from 3 to infinity. It's certainly positive on the interval from 3 to infinity. It's also continuous on the interval from 3 to infinity. It's also decreasing on the interval from 3 to infinity. So what I'm going to do is put the integration down now, and I'm using the integral test. I'm going to start at 3, and I'm going to go off to infinity. And what do you get over here? You get 1 over x, the root of the natural log of x, dx. All right? So what I want to do is I want to do the integration. When I'm looking at this, I'm probably going to make a substitution over here. And I'm going to say u equals the natural log of x. And then du would be, let's see, 1 over x dx. Well, I think I'm ready to pop it in. And what's the lower limit going to be? Well, the natural log of 3 is the natural log of, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this to a limit problem, because I realize it's an improper integral. Let me just erase this, and I'm going to put a limit symbol down now. Limit as a goes to infinity. This is a, this is a, and I write the limit down as a goes to infinity. All right? We'll put this over here. Oops, that's not a. Erase that again. What's that going to be? That's going to be the natural log of a. What's on bottom? It's going to be the natural log of 3. What's over here? Let's write this down carefully. It's going to be, let's see, 1. I see the 1 over x dx, that's just du. And then I see u to the 1/2 power. All right? Let me go over here and write down what I'm seeing over here. I'm seeing the limit as a goes to infinity. And the antiderivative is going to be, well, it's going to be u to the minus 1/2, add 1 to that, so 1/2. So it's going to be 2 root u's. Limit of integration is going to go from natural log of 3 to the natural log of a. Let's write that down. The limit as a goes to infinity, you can get 2 root natural log of a minus 2 root the natural log of 3. Well, what I know about this over here, it's infinite. And this thing's going off to infinity, so this limit doesn't exist. I'll put down infinity. So what do I know? The given series does not converge. The given series does not converge. And we're done. We did the integral test. Thank you.